Okay, so we made it to Costco. We ran into JCPenney's really quick. They have a lot of things on sale, so check out your nearest JCPenney's. That was fun. We got a lot of good deals on some sweaters. Of course, the weather's changing, but we could all use a nice warm sweater for the cool evenings. So check on that. And then we also headed into Target, got a few baby foods that we were in need of. He prefers certain ones, so we kind of ran out of some of them a little bit quicker, and we just want to make sure we're good on that. So check for that. And then we ran into Dick's Sporting Goods. My husband has been doing boxing with the kids, and so one of our pink gloves were just, they had way too much fun. So we needed to get a new set. So I got that, check, and now we are here at Costco. I'm gonna go ahead and put a pizza order in, so that way Mama don't have to cook this evening, and that will be fun. It's Daddy's last day off. And then I also need to check for my husband and get some work jeans for him. I need some coffee creamer, just a couple odds and ends, not too much at Costco this time, thank the Lord. And then I'm also gonna head to Aldi's again, I know, but I like their selection on meat a little bit better. I am gonna check it out here at Costco. I might be surprised, but yeah, so let's head in. I've got Miss Nevaeh with me and Ruby, she's back there. So we're gonna head in and see what's going on in Costco today.
All right, let's head in. Doesn't seem too busy, but look at that beautiful sky. So pretty. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. So Costco's got all their carts lined up. Probably gonna be closing soon. It is 7 o'clock.
All right, so we made it home. Kids are hungry, husband's hungry. So I'm gonna show you guys what we're eating. So they've already dived into it because some kids are just a little bit more hungrier than others. So I'm gonna turn this camera around and show you.
Okay, so I picked up 3 pizzas today at Costco. So we've got just cheese for 1. And then we also have 2 pepperoni. Yum. This is such a great deal with having the membership. Yes, baby. You need a spoon? Okay. Here, I'll get you a spoon. Here you go, honey. You need one? Yeah, he's hungry. Okay. All right. And then I wanted to show you guys also this Southwest chicken wrap with sauce. Absolutely amazing. A little pricey in my opinion, but I think it's worth it. It came with 4 of these wraps. Let me see if I can show you. These are my husband's. My daughter and I ate one on the way home. Now, these are not spicy inside, but look how good that looks. So delicious. This sauce, however, is a bit spicy. Anyways, really yummy. So go check that out if you guys have one near you. All right, so I got the tiniest little Costco haul, but just what we needed. So other than those pizzas, I picked up some shampoo. These were on sale for $9.99, and a conditioner just to try it out and see if we like the smell. And then 3 things of peppers. These were almost $7. I think they were like $6.89, I want to say. So 3 of those to go in our refrigerator downstairs. Strawberries were a reasonable price for the size, $3.89, I believe, again. So 2 of those. Protein was on sale for $25.99. I don't normally buy this brand. I have, though. So I do like it. So I thought that I would give that a shot this time for smoothies in the morning and after workouts. 1 big thing of caramel macchiato creamer and 1 rotisserie chicken. So that is everything we picked up from Costco.
Okay, so I am downstairs in my food pantry. I'm gonna eventually be doing a food pantry tour. We moved quite a bit of things around. I'm really excited to share that, but I'm gonna go ahead and dive into what I picked up at Aldi's. This was quite a few days ago, so you're gonna see some meat. It is actually frozen because I had to go ahead and put it away, but I'm finally able to get around to it. That is just mom life, and some things are missing. So I'll, fill you in with what is missing. But over here, I picked up quite a few ground beef. Most of them were around the same, about 11 bucks a piece. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. However, we've already used 2 others. So I had bought 9 that day. And then back here, we've got a whole, I call it the case, Salisbury steak. It comes with 2, 4, 6, so 12 altogether. So one of my daughters particularly loves this Salisbury steak, so we could use easily 4. If Dad's home, 4 might work, have to do 5. And then we would normally do like mashed potatoes and then use the gravy, it's so good, and vegetable on the side and maybe some garlic bread. Down here. So if you're familiar with my last haul, I already purchased like this really big ham for Easter. So that was like technically one of our roasts. Every Sunday or Saturday, I guess I should say, one of those days I'm making a roast. Every now and then we'll do it on a Monday because of my husband being off for work. But anyways, we also picked up some corned beef, and we'll probably cook both of these with the size family we have. So this one was $15.21. And this one was $13.89. So as you can see, this isn't that big of a one. But they will do if I cook them all together. I'll take them out a couple days ahead of time and put them in the fridge, you know, to defrost. And then I will pop both of these in my Instant Pot and let them cook for quite a few hours. And again, normally we'll do like mashed potatoes, homemade gravy, diced potatoes, carrots, something like that. The normal, what you kind of do with like a roast. So we got those, and again, this is all going to go back into my freezer. That way it doesn't go bad, and I'll take it out when we need it. So I picked up 2 of these chicken tenderloins. I did plan on using them, I think the day I got them. Life happened, so I popped them in the freezer. I planned on making just homemade chicken strips with these, and I will use both of them. So they were roughly around, you know, $6.18. And this one was $5.89. So about 12 bucks for a good solid meal. And then I would normally make our homemade potato wedges in our air fryer. Here is some more chicken. Again, this is mainly like a stock up of meat, and this really isn't totally a big stock up. Most of this, I think this was almost, I want to say roughly $307. And so, yeah, it's not a lot for that kind of price, but it's better than nothing to have in our pantry, of course. So normally chicken like this in a bag I would have bought at Costco, but I was at Aldi's. I didn't plan on going to Costco. So we have boneless, skinless chicken breast, and they're a nice size, but we could easily use a whole bag if I pop all of this into an Instant Pot and cook something up with it. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I picked up this garlic herb. This is good too, which we would just eat it just like it is with like some sides, maybe some homemade macaroni and cheese and some mixed vegetables or something like that. And then I need to go ahead and stock up on my oatmeal. We are basically out. So 4 of those. This is the old-fashioned oats, but we like a lot of oatmeal. Actually, my kids, before bed, Mabel's like, Mom, I was telling them what I'm going to make because we have leftover ham from not Thanksgiving, but kind of like a Thanksgiving, but it was for Easter. And I'm going to make scrambled eggs tomorrow with some diced ham. She goes, Mom, can you make oatmeal? And I'm like, yeah, I could do that. We have blueberries. She goes, oh, that's the best. I was like, okay. Over here, just some sauces. We love chicken Alfredo. So this is the roasted garlic Alfredo sauce from Aldi's. And I have 4 here. We've already used 4. There were 8, but that's life. I couldn't get to it soon enough. And then I also have some spaghetti sauce. This is tomato and basil. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Again, I normally use anywhere between 3 to 4, depending on how much I'm making and if I want a good amount of leftovers. So normally when I'm shopping, I always think in 4s for sauces. If I'm buying it like this in a jar, sometimes I make homemade sauce, but sometimes it's nice to have some easy peasy things on the shelf. Anyways, that is everything that we picked up from Aldi's for $307. Okay, so as I was putting all the meat away, I realized I had another bag of that chicken in there. So way in the back there. So I actually picked up 6 of those and 1 of the garlic. But anyways, it's all put away. It's looking good. And then again, as you know, we just went to Aldi's about a week ago.
And it's already looking pretty empty. That's how quick, you know, we go through food. Now, I did go ahead and replenish our refrigerator upstairs as well, so that's pretty stocked. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. So it's just nice to have this extra refrigerator where we can store extra food. And then here's our deep freezer. I already got that meat put away. And then my neighbor gave me a bunch of grass-fed meat, so that was really sweet of her. Thank you, Janet, if you're watching. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna do a pantry tour very soon. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so it's a little bit later in the evening. I wanna go ahead and show you a little bit of what we picked up today at JCPenney's and show you the good deals we found. So I'm gonna start with this shirt here. As a mom to 4 boys, and starting with my oldest son, he loved Lightning McQueen from Cars. So, of course, I could never pass up a Lightning McQueen shirt. Or a Wally shirt, or I'm trying to think what else our kids like really enjoyed. Toy Story, things like that. So anyways, this was originally $24 and I got it on sale for $7.19. So this is super cute. This is 70% off and I'll be able to wear this summer with some biker shorts, jean shorts, pair of even jeans. But anyways, it's super cute. It's a little crop top and it's very soft. And I just love it. It's super sporty and it reminds me of my boys every time I look at it. Okay, so that was a winner for me. And then I saw this Nashville, Tennessee shirt and I love it. I am actually on the hunt of a lot of like bigger, cozy, soft, country basically inspiration t-shirts. And I like them long. That way when I wear like my biker shorts this summer, it complements. And then to go along with that, let me show you the price actually really quick. So it was originally $24. I bought it for $7.19. So again, 70% off. That's a win for me. And I have one of these in my garage in our workout room. Pretty cool. So over here, we could all use like a nice cozy zip up sweater for the summer. So that's what this is. I have plenty of zip up sweaters, but a lot of them are like crop top. I don't have any that are like long like this. So I'm always like stealing my husband's, which he doesn't mind, but this is super soft in the inside, the Arizona brand, size medium. And I got this for, let's see here, originally $48 and I got it for $14.39. So again, 70% off. That is a great deal. And so I just thought this would be really cute. And I could wear it with this shirt right here, as well as this is another one I picked up. So this is Wild Hearts Rodeo Club. This one was not on sale, but we were walking out and I was like, I have got to get this. This is so cute. So it was originally $24. I was able to get a coupon, so it ended up being only $19. But again, I love how baggy and big it is, so I can wear it with some biker shorts, jean shorts, you name it. And then last but not least for me, I did want to go ahead and get, again, I like the baggier sweaters. So I just thought it would be nice to have like a solid, didn't need to get this. This was just a splurge, obviously. I don't think I really needed to get any of this. But it was nice to find some things that were a really reasonable price. Originally $44, I got it for $10.99, 75% off. So that's really good. I like just being cozy when I'm with the kids and I'm home a lot, homeschooling. So again, even with the summer approaching, you know, when you have the air on, it still gets chilly inside. So it's nice to just have a few options for me to have. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I got Ruby now. Okay, so she needed some just like zip up, simple zip up sweaters where she can wear them to church, especially with the weather kind of like changing. Some moments it's chilly, then the next moment it's not. So this was a perfect find for her. And she likes how it's not as long. It's funny. See, she's wanting that crop top and I'm wanting a little bit longer. But anyways, this was a really good find. Originally $48, 75% off, $11.99. So a nice texture too. Oh, and it has that little thumb thing too. That's cute. This seems to be like a really good brand for JCPenney's. I remember this as a kid, that brand too. And then again, you know, We're looking for that cozy feel on the inside. And this is exactly, she's seen this and she's like, can I get it? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Because when we went to the thrift store, it was some things we found for her, but some things, it was a hit or miss, you know? And you have a certain style when you're a little bit older. So $38 originally. We got it for $13.29. This was only 65% off, but that was a really good deal. And again, it's that Arizona brand. Now this one, she's got some shoes I think would look really cute with these too. It's like those leopard shoes we got from Walmart. So yeah, so that is everything we picked up for her. Okay, so these are some must-haves for my girls. I would love to find me some even like this in Ruby. This just real simple biker shorts. And they're just solid black that can go with anything for the summer and spring. These were originally $10. They were $8.99, so it's not like there were a huge difference on price, but regardless, I would have bought these at Target if they had them. So I thought this was like a really nice length too. So this is for Caitlin, this one, size 7-8, is for Nevaeh, Caitlin, and then Mabel. So hopefully we'll find some for Ruby and I, because I do like that matching theme. But for now, they have some new biker shorts for the spring and summer. Okay, so by our front door, well, not front door, but our front entrance, I've been needing a curtain. A couple of the girls do school over there, and we had an aqua color blue in the same style, but they said it wasn't letting enough light in, and sometimes they just like it shut for privacy too from the neighbors and such. But anyways, I thought we'll try this, see if it works. It's that Threshold brand I really like, and it's the light filtered curtain, so it will let in some natural lighting. So we're going to try that. We'll hang it up and see what we think. And then over here, like I mentioned, we bought a ton of baby food 2 weeks ago. But there was just a few that he favors more. As you can see, it's the breakfast and the banana and the fruit. So I went ahead and I got 3 more of the oatmeal with apple and banana in it. And then the pear and cinnamon, 3 more of those. And then 4 more of the banana. Again, they come in a 2-pack, so that's helpful. And then this one is banana and plum grape. So only 2 of those. But that will help with just kind of like his fruit option. All right, last and the last. Anyways, we ended up going to Dick's Sporting Goods. My husband has been doing boxing, like I had mentioned, with the kiddos, and we had a pink glove set that was originally mine way back in the day when my husband and I first got married. We would do a little sparring with each other, and my husband would go boxing at the boxing club. Anyways, the kids were using those, and we have another set for the kiddos that are red and black, but those pink ones were just like starting to chip, and if you're familiar with the gloves, they just start peeling and shutting. So I went ahead and I stopped at Dick's today, and I went ahead and I got this one. So it's the youth boxing gloves. So this one will be mainly for like Elias, Mabel, and Boone. This will fit them. And then the other set that we have will be for like Caitlin, and then Aiden and Ruby can use. We have bigger ones for them. So now we have a set for each, range of child with their age bracket. So this is helpful, and they're excited. So I'm going to show you it. They're really nice. Pretty simple. But yeah, they're excited. Boone fell asleep, so he didn't get to see them yet. But it comes in a 2-pack. And these were, I think, about $34.99, I want to say. Maybe a little less. But not too bad. So they're going to get a lot of fun out of this. It's a great way to teach your child self-defense. I'm excited for them to have these, and I know my husband is too. This will be fun for them. All right, I've got some kids ready and excited for watermelon, so I wanted to show you guys a little bit of what I got for today. I thought this would be fun for the kids to have some festive plates for Easter. And we know Easter is not all about the bunnies. We know that. It's about Jesus Christ. He's risen. So happy Easter. But look at how cute these are. So This is just some fun things. Later on, I'll put this on the table for the kids and they can color on it as an activity. Then we've got some cute little festive napkins. So super cute. And then we've got cups for everybody and straws. These straws are super cute. They've got little bunnies on there. So we're gonna go ahead. I cut up a watermelon last night before bed, so it's nice and cold. So they're gonna start with some watermelon this morning. Alrighty, so let's see, what plate should we use?
Just the big ones.
How about these ones? These ones are pretty cute. It's just nice because I don't have to do dishes today. Well, with paper plates, that will help. Oh, you already got me one? Thank you, ma'am. Are you excited? Okay, line up. Everybody line up, line up. Everybody line up. What's that from? What's that from?
Bubble guppies.
Bubble guppies.
Hey, I was right here.
Okay, here you go. We'll have a seat. Please pay attention.
Is this sugar baby or watermelon?
It's just watermelon. It's a seedless watermelon.
Oh, I like the plates.
Yeah. Here, Boom Boy. Can you carry it properly?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Sit down and then you could eat it.
Give me a lot of watermelon. I love watermelon.
Let's start with that first, okay?
Here I come. No, I smell the seasoning. What's in it? A lot of.
Okay, start with that first.
Ooh, that looks so good, Mommy.
Oopsies. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you so excited?
Yes! Let's play on my hat. Easter play.
Do you like it?
Yes, I'm gonna eat.
So good. All right, so as you guys can see, I apologize for the wind, but it's beautiful out. It's been a crazy day. I don't know if you guys have had like a crazy Easter day, but that's kind of been like our scenario. So we are finally getting around to doing our Easter egg hunt. So my husband just got home from work and I'm gonna go ahead and start getting all the eggs put out in the yard and they're just gonna have some fun. So late night, beautiful breeze, fun. So here we go.
Those are so pretty. High five. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Happy Easter.
Okay. Girls buckets, boys bucket, grab a bucket. Grab a bucket. All right, they're really excited. You guys excited?
Yeah.
Okay. It's going to be harder to find them this year because the grass is tall. We didn't cut it, so that's good. We should have done that every year. I don't know why we didn't. Not cut the grass.
Yeah.
On Easter. Let's go. Wait a minute. Get set, go.
No eggs, buddy. Not
Not the flowers. Look, Bubby. Come here. Look, come here. Not flowers. Let me show you. Look, over here. Look. Look. Look at all the eggs. Get Yeah, put them in your bucket. Put them in there. Get it. Good job. They don't even know they're over here. Come on, this way. Look what's over here, Boone. Boone, look. What's this? Boone, what's this? Oh, good job. You like that? You found another one? Oh, look at Dirksy. Is Dirks finding any? Aiden's finding them. Caitlin's looking. They're all over there, you guys. All over there. Yeah, over there. Go over there, Boone. There's more. There's more over there. Yeah. There's more over there, though. Go. They're everywhere. Look, there's more right here. Look. Look, Boone. More. Look. He's eating as he goes. There's another one. Is he getting any? Yay! Dirksy! Yay! Wow, you got a lot, bud.
Yep. Get some to Dirksy too.
That's nice of you.
I can't find any more. I got a lot.
You got a lot? Cool. Wow. Did you find some, Dirksy? You can share it with me. She's too old now. She don't want to do it.
Can you give me a clue of where they're at?
Well, you just got to look around. Wow, that's so cool. All right, you guys ready to go inside to get your Easter bags? Let's go get our Easter bags now. Your Easter bags.
Come on, Mommy's gonna give you your baskets. We gotta go. Yeah, we'll get you some inside. Come on, hurry, go. Don't run.
Jelly beans.
Here, one for you.
Is it good?
Jelly beans.
Now don't let dirt. Oh, the dog cannot have chocolate. Come on, buddy.
Oh my god, so good.
Here.
No, I showed you. You already have a couple more though. Wow, ice cream. Whoa. Yeah, like at this time. Oh, sure, before bed.
All right, well, we don't want tummy aches, so don't eat too much.
I am. It's good for my tummy.
I think Mom's coming.
We're going to watch each person kind of open it, because I think that's a little bit.
Yeah.
So, Dirksy, can you give this a hand? Dirksy!
Oh no, he has your candy. Oh, he put it in the basket.
Give that to Dirksy.
That's what Dirksy got. Yay, you got it. Oh my god, she's opening it. She got bunny ears. He did what we got. Aww.
You can fit in that bag.
Aww. Mine, Bubble. Bubble.
You like that?
What's in that here? Wow. My chicken.
Wow, your chicken. 2 chickens. Is that so cute?
No, this side. No, not my chicken.
What else you get? Let me see what else is inside.
Yeah, there's more.
Don't open it yet.
Look, there's more. Bubbles, Boone. You got bubbles. That's cool. I can't wait to open mine. But there's more, Boone.
Boom boy, look it.
Oh, what'd you get, Boone? Dinosaur. Yeah, we're going to open it for you. All right, so Daddy's going to give Mabel and Elias's.
Here, Mabel, it's for you.
What did you get, Mabel?
you, baby. Thank you, baby.
It's a ball. Oh, I know what that is.
Wow, Mabel. All right, let's see what Aiden got.
Okay, here you go, Ruby. We got a race car and shirt.
Those are pajamas.
I got pajamas.
You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah, pajamas. You like it? I know. You're welcome.
And I got a dinosaur hammer. Wait, can I see? Like hammer? And I got a chocolate bunny. It's the same thing as a bubble.
Cute. That's what Ruby got. Ruby's opening hers.
These are bunny ears. What is yours?
Those are pajama shorts. Do you like them?
Yeah, they're cute.
Yeah, cozy. They're super soft like butter.
Oh, even a dinosaur lollipop. I just like them. This is focus. I got mine. I know mine. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome. You like them? Yeah. They're cute.
I like the texture.
You're welcome.
I'll put them here now with them. I'm trying to fly my kite apart.
Leave them in the baggies until we go. Cute. Let me see, Mabel or Nevaeh. Let me see. Ah, cute. Love it. Cute. Oh, this is what Ruby got. She's lining it up. So cute. I was going to do a what I got my kids for Easter, but you know what? Life just is so busy lately. So this is what I got Ruby. 4 pairs of pajama shorts. You'll fly a kite, right? It'd be fun. Yeah. Okay, boom. That's it now, okay? No more candy for tonight, okay? I don't know if we're going to have cake. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah. Cute. I love it. Race car pajamas. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cozy.
Behind it.
Super cute. I love it. Nice and long too. Cozy. Mm-hmm. All right. Happy Easter. Okay, so it's the day after Easter, and we never got around to eating this cute little guy. They had so much candy, and it was pretty late when we did our Easter egg hunt, as you saw. So I wanted to go ahead and allow them to have a piece. So again, it's like 24 hours later. It is late at night again. But we're going to have a little family time watching some movie, and then have a slice of this cake. Look how cute it is.
Wow.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Isn't that cute?
Especially like the candies around it.
Yeah, the little jelly beans. It's like fake grass.
The eyes are,
But you got your PJs on. They already had their baths. Mabel's finishing up her bath. I'm going to go ahead and cut this. All right, so we're going to go ahead and cut this cutie pie. You know why?
Give me
Chocolate. Hey, here we go.
eggs, an Easter egg chocolate. See? It's all shaped and round like an egg.
Is that cute?
Yeah. Wow.
What do you think about that?
Bro, try a piece. Can I try a piece?
You good, Mabel?
It's a perfect. Mabel, say it's a perfect.
Is it yummy?
It's a peach. Make a pizza. Maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll do this. It's a perfect. And put a thumbs up. It's a perfect. Woo! Never had it. That is yummy.
Was that good?
Yeah.
Dirksy, you big boy.
Mom, there's four.
Where you going, Bubby?
Yeah.
Hi, come here. Dirksy.
Dirksy. Go get it. He wants to take a nap.
Diddy.
Dirksy, where you going?
Hi, say Dada.
Hey,
Dada.
do you have a sweet tooth?
Uh-oh.
Hey, do you have a sweet tooth?
I do. All right, so while I'm finishing up dinner, these cuties are finally using their bubbles they got for Easter. So they're having fun on the trampoline and just hanging outside in the back. I just made a very yummy, delicious dinner for our family. On Easter Day, I ended up not cooking. So it was like a blessing actually, because it was nice to just take a little breather from cooking all the time. But I've got ham over here, so I'm gonna turn this camera around and show you what we're eating for our Easter dinner. My husband is working, but it kind of just fell into place for me to cook it today. I also didn't want the ham to go bad, just chilling in the fridge too long. So everyone's excited. They just were out back jumping on the trampoline, running around and doing their little bubbles that they got from their Easter baskets. So I'm gonna show you what we're cooking. Kids are doing Legos, so you probably can hear that too. Okay, so over here I've got our yummy mashed potatoes. My kids love these mashed potatoes. The secret is honestly, I think just the cream cheese gives it a really yummy flavor. I put 2 packs of cream cheese in here, and it just makes it taste so good. 1 stick of butter, some salt and pepper to your liking. Then over here we have our sweet potatoes. I'm gonna pop this back in. I have some marshmallows I'm gonna put on top and kind of smash it up a bit. So almost done with that. I'll show you the end results. And then over here, we also have our green bean casserole. So what I'm gonna do is top some of the onions on there, pop those 2 back in while I'm cutting up this ham. So we've got a nice, delicious ham here. So I have my marshmallows. I'm gonna go ahead and get my fork and just start mashing it, mixing the butter, and on the bottom I put a whole stick of butter and brown sugar. So then I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Gotta get myself a fork. And then this is kind of just how I go about it. It makes life a little bit easier. Sometimes we leave them whole and I'll add just some walnuts to it on half. Some of the kids don't like the walnuts, but my husband, he likes those. And they just taste so good when they're heated up. So I'm gonna smash this real good. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add those marshmallows. And then every time I cook my green bean casserole, depending on how much I make, sometimes I make such a huge batch where I end up using like 2 or 3 of these. But I always add just about that much, and I mix it in as it cooks. And then towards the end, I'll sprinkle the rest on top. Pop it back in the oven just to get real warm again and crispified, and then it's ready to eat. So that was perfect. This is one of my favorites. I love green bean casserole. While I'm waiting on the food to kind of finish cooking, look how cute this is. Perfect for Easter. Little bunny. Just a little veggie tray for some of the kids, because some don't like all the sides that I made, which is, you know, life. So I like to accommodate them. So they have a little veggie tray and they can have ham or whatever side they would like. So, but look how cute. And then my son, he just made something really cool. Let me see, Aiden.
Oh, that's cool. A Lego Nintendo Switch.
That is so cool.
Comes out too.
Since I'm going to be making one soon.
Wow.
Since there's
The little controllers, yeah.
Since there's a black remote control, it has light up buttons. It's
So
the home
cute.
button and the picture button.
I love that.
And this is where you put the game cards in. And it's the turn off button and the turn on button, and this is what the clanky things when you press it.
That's so cool.
And the stick.
Let me see
And
the
here's
back, yeah.
the standard where you stand it up.
Oh. Very
And it
creative.
goes right on. Like that.
I love it. Good job, buddy. All right. Mama made it through a very busy day of homeschooling and doing all the things that we do. We went to the park with Dad today too as well before he went to work, but look at how good. So mashed potatoes. We have a little veggie tray with some ranch. We've already kind of gotten into it as that little spot's missing. And then my green bean casserole is ready to go, as well as my sweet potato casserole. I feel like this is a really yummy one with the marshmallows and then our ham. So this is what we're eating for dinner tonight. So good. Nice and hot. We've got some yummy juices down here. They can also have pineapple if they want, but look at how good that looks. So I know everybody is excited to eat. Are you excited to eat?
At the ham.
Yeah. Okay, so this is our Easter dinner. We're gonna go ahead and serve this up. We've got some hungry kiddos. It's a bit later, 8 o'clock at night. But we've pushed their bedtime a little bit later now that the weather is so much more nicer and the daylight is longer. So they go to bed, I think, around 9:30, depending on what we're doing. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and serve this up and eat our yummy Easter dinner. Okay, so here is Boone and Mabel's. Now, of course, they can have more of anything, but I always start out with them trying a little bit of everything, just in case. You ready to eat?
Yep, I like ham.
You like it all? Why don't you get a fork, okay? Here, Boom Boy. You getting your costume off? Yeah. You ready to eat?
Don't put down.
Yeah? Come on, come eat. Let me know how it tastes.
I just want to taste.
Do you need help with your shirt?
Yeah.
Come here, I'll help you, honey.
Good.
It's just a little stuck. Oh, you know why? You got one of the arms inside out. All right, and here's Miss Caitlin's.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome, honey. Okay, and here's Ruby's plate. All right, and here's Aiden's plate.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What did you say?
Yeah.
More what? More ham?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, mommy.
You just said that you love it.
I did love it.
You do love it?
Yeah.
All right, Mommy will get you some more ham. Here you go, Boone. There's more ham. Does that look good? Yeah? Is that enough?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I love you. Wow, you guys are eating it up. You want some more ham, Nevaeh?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, and here is Mama Bear's plate. I'm going to go sit down and eat now.